format. Everything you see is completely made up on the spot, so it's all improv. Is anybody here for seeing an improv show for the very first time?
Nope.
All right, no newbies, okay. Well, everything you see is going to be made up on the spot. Sometimes we may come to you for suggestions, and other times we're just inspired in the moment. So tonight we are going to be doing just a series of parallel stories, and then there'll be some music thrown in as well. Okay, and to get us started, how about, let's start with, what is something that is changing in your life right now? Something that's changing your life. I know it's a deep question.
Hair.
Body. Okay. Okay, great. So hair and my body, I heard. So we'll take those suggestions and infuse those to help us start our first scene. Thank you. Okay.
Okay, hon, come on in. So what are we doing today, hon? Usual highlights?
Well, actually,
Oh, you have that look. You have that look of a woman who says, I want to try something new.
Charlene, how did you know?
Haven't done this business as long as I have, Caroline, without knowing a few things.
Charlene, you are so wise in the ways of hair.
You got a lot of it going here.
I
What are you
know.
thinking? What are you thinking? You thinking just a big whack?
Oh, no. I don't think Roy would like that very much. I don't know. Lately, Roy hasn't been paying as much attention to me now that I have this muffin top and you know, getting older.
Honey, listen. The solution for a muffin top?
Yeah?
Go really bright on top.
Okay. It's like a distractor. Okay.
All right, I got an idea.
Okay.
It's going to be a little daring.
Okay.
It's this new product I got.
Okay.
It's called Waves of Light.
Waves of light. Wow, that sounds almost like religious or something.
Oh, it's a religious experience.
What?
At least it is for me doing it.
Well, I haven't had one of those religious experiences with Roy in a long time, let me tell you.
Oh, honey.
So I could use one.
Now, you're sure you want to do this? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
My life is bored as
Here's
hell.
my disclaimer form.
Down with the banks! Down with the banks! Down with the banks! Down with the banks! Wow, that speaker was so powerful.
I know. I feel like I'm just going to stay here. I'm not going to go back home.
No,
No way. I got everything I need in this backpack.
I'm Josh.
I'm Susan.
Hey, Susan. Wow, Susan. We might be here for a while.
Oh, yeah. I'm not leaving till the banks leave.
I've been here a long time. You are just so powerfully committed.
Oh, yeah. I'm ready to lay my body down in the street.
Wow.
You think it'll work?
Susan, I think you're powerful and you could do anything.
Yeah. I had this dream. I had this dream that it's going to start with a couple people, and then it's going to turn into hundreds, and then it's going to turn into thousands, and then we're just going to take over the banks. We're just going to, like, take over.
Wouldn't we be
Not only
banks
the
then?
banks, the government.
What's going to be different about it, though?
Our understanding, you know, what's leading us.
What's leading you here? Because I know I came here because they foreclosed on my house. So I lost that, and I was just angry, and I just didn't know where to channel it. And this seemed really good. It seemed really good, so I made this sign, "Banks go away." I don't know what we do without the banks. It's a powerful movement, isn't it?
I know, and I just came over, you know, with my sign because you were so strong, and that's what I want to connect with. Because my dream said, like, the more people that feel this way, it's going to take off.
You came because of my sign?
I came right here because of your voice.
Wow, this is going to be great. No more bangs!
No more
No more bangs!
No more things! I could hear him coming before he even knocked on the door. I knew he was the one. Yeah, come on in.
Hey.
Hey. So you must be being a detective since you're here at my detective agency.
Yeah, there's been a disappearance.
It always started with a disappearance. People have been disappearing a lot lately. First, it was Joe down at the bar, and then Cindy out of the docks. And then one by one, people would get picked off, just like apples from a tree.
Molly. My pet Rottweiler.
I knew this was going to be a tough one. Rottweilers were the hardest to find.
Said you could find anything. I brought her collar.
What's your name, son?
Jake.
Jake. I'm Joe Malone.
Joe Malone's detective agency. I saw it on the door at your advertisement. Joe Malone, I can find anything.
So, Molly, what kinds of things does she like? The park? Hamburger? Other dogs?
Tennis balls, frisbees, leather shoes.
The usual.
What do you think your chances are?
His chances were slim to none, but I wasn't going to tell him that. I needed the dough, and I needed it bad. Well, I require half up front, so that'll be $500. I think your chances are pretty good. I mean, with a face like that, I mean, everybody's going to notice that's Molly when I put up the signs and, ask around.
It's a deal. Just find her. Because she's important to me.
All right, I'll do it, Jake. Honey, I'm so happy we're here together on vacation. You're just so beautiful, Stella. I knew that you were the one. Ever since I met you 3 weeks ago. Cindy? Yeah? You want a kiss? Cindy? Yeah? What is it?
Well, when I put the ad in, I said it was kind of a new thing for me.
That's all right, Stella. I'm real experienced and I'll help you.
Well, Cindy, I put the ad in without telling my husband. I didn't really think it was going to go anywhere, and I didn't really think I'd be sitting in a beach, on Cape Cod with some woman I met 3 weeks ago. And
How did you get all these weekend days and nights with me?
oh, he works weekends and nights.
And you just never thought to mention it till now.
Well, I didn't think it was going to last. I really didn't. I thought it'd be an experiment, a fling, just something to say I've done.
Wow.
Oh, you're upset, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah. Why does this keep happening to me?
Well, I did put an ad on wanedexperiment.com. It's only natural, it's experiment, Experiment is not like a commitment. People do experiments, and they see how they work out, and they write a report and get it published somewhere.
Stella, you're right. You named it. I kind of do this because I have a thing for it. I kind of like it. So,
You like the excitement, the rush of excitement.
Yeah,
and
I like
something
the
new is entering
challenge.
the world. I'll bet you even like the crushing heartbreak and disappointment that feels like a rock slamming into your middle of your chest.
no, I don't like that.
have a vacation
Right.
to, well, we're gonna go to Estes Park. We've never been to the Rockies. Could you just go?
I can't hear. It's the rock. Okay? It's the rock. It's here. The rock is here. You can go now.
I'm sorry.
Bye, Stella.
Roy, honey, I'm home.
Hey, Caroline.
Well, what would you like for dinner tonight?
Chicken pot pie?
A chicken pot pie? Okay. I'll get you a chicken pot pie and a beer, right?
Beer.
Okay.
Thanks, Caroline.
You're welcome, Roy. Do you notice anything different at all today?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that,
My hairdo?
yeah.
It's something.
It's something. It's something, all right. Wow!
I know, that's what I thought too. I was like, surely that's too crazy. He went over the edge. Oh my god, he's gonna freak out, but I think he's gonna like it.
It's nice.
You don't like it. I can tell.
It's nice. Really. It looks like a bird's nest. Way. I mean, like somebody would like to make their home. I don't know, something artsy.
It is kind of artistical. Well, that wasn't quite what I wanted.
Listen. Hey, Bunny, a little schnuckle.
Yes. Was it?
I know you've been dropping the hints lately that you're wanting like a little something.
Yeah, I have been. 35 days now.
35 days, wow.
6 hours, not that I'm counting.
Just haven't been in the mood, baby.
Alright.
I don't know what it is. I mean, since I lost my job.
I know. It's alright, you don't worry about it. I didn't mean to stress you out. It was just a silly idea.
No, we're gonna make a plan, like a sexy plan. Yeah, let's make a sexy plan.
Okay.
Oh gosh, I mean, I got a lot of anger. Angry at those bankers. Maybe you can
I could play a bank.
repossess the house or something.
Okay.
And then I could catch you trying to repossess the house.
Yeah.
And I could give it to you good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like they're giving it to me.
Okay. Sure, I think I got a suit somewhere back there.
Let's try that shit.
All right.
Surprise me later.
Okay, I will. I'll get you when you least expect it. Okay.
Bessie? Bessie, get in here. Bessie!
Yeah, what do you want?
Joe Malone was sniffing around today.
Oh, God, not again.
I tell you,
What does he want from us?
He's looking for a Rottweiler.
Let him find him. Let him find him.
He's looking for a Rottweiler.
I heard you. And I know full well what you're trying to say. All right? I didn't take the Rottweiler. That was up to you. You were the one to decide where to put the Rottweiler, not me. I'm not taking this one.
Look, he doesn't know where it is. He doesn't know where it is. The basement's reinforced, right?
Right.
All
dogs can't find it down there, right? With the reinforcement.
No, I don't think so, especially with that scent.
No, dogs can't smell these kinds of things that people create, can they?
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say we're screwed. And you're the one that put us in this situation.
I don't know. I don't know what it is with the dogs. I just want them. You know?
Yeah, you always go way past your limit.
Nice Rottweiler, though, isn't it?
Marge, it is. It's a nice robot. It's pretty cute. I mean, it doesn't nip at me or anything.
I know. It's the nicest Rottweiler we ever got.
It's kind of got a good heart, you know?
I know.
I mean, it's the first dog that really looks me in the eye, you know, makes a connection. I do not want Joe taking it now. I'm starting to make a bomb. I don't know if the reinforced basement is safe enough. I mean, that's all I was trying to say. It's like, you get these plans and you think they're all solid and they're really not.
I know.
And you just
I know.
pretend.
I know. And when they took the poodle away, you were really upset. I'm
Yeah.
sorry about that.
I can't go through that again.
I know. Okay, look. I think we gotta take the Rottweiler out of town.
Yeah, Marge. That's what I was
Because,
trying
you
to
know,
say.
Joe Malone is like a bloodhound on a set.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Joe is not gonna let up.
No, he's a killer. We gotta get away from him.
You still got that dress and that wig at your grandma's?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Go put him on the Rottweiler.
Oh, Stella, you're home.
Yeah, I am. Hey, Frank. How are you, sweetie?
Honey buddy. Where you been? I took the day off. Took the night off.
God, I know. I was on vacation in Cape Cod with a woman I met on letsexperiment.com. Her name's Cindy. She's really nice. She was really upset when I broke it off. There.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God, honey.
Well, it's over.
It's that easy? Did you love this one? You had this thing? Or did...
Well, you're working nights and weekends, Frank.
You act like this is no big deal.
Well, it is.
How many times have you done this?
Just once. Just once. That's why it's wannaexperiment.com. It's not like wanna have a regular lifestyle.com. I just experimented. I mean, remember you said you wanted us to be more spontaneous, you wanted to try things.
Wait. That didn't mean to go have a lesbian relationship without even telling me.
Now, 3 weeks is hardly a relationship. Although, I think it was to her. She was really upset. Really bad about it. She's very nice.
You're not going to answer that, are you? While we're having this conversation?
No, I'm not going to answer that.
Good,
She'll
because
pick it up. She'll pick it up, right? Here, Frank, please sit down. I mean, look, I think this is actually
Hi,
good.
Stella. It's me. I just wanted to call and just tell you that I'm thinking about you, and I totally understand your reservation, and it's cool, whatever you want to do, you know, your decision about Frank, I honor it, but I just want to know I'm just remembering all that fun we had. You ever just want to give me a ring just to have reminiscence, just give me a call. Okay? Talk to you later. Oh, I remember that one thing. Oh my God.
You're mad, aren't you?
I just don't understand. How long have you had these feelings?
I don't really. You were gone. It was late at night. I was on the internet. I saw Wanna Experiment. And I went, okay. And, you know, I typed a few things in. And then I met Cindy. And she was actually really nice. And I thought, well, what the hell, you know?
Okay, I should probably just tell you. I went on OneExperiment.com too.
Oh my God, what happened?
Well, I I met this guy named Bob.
Just say it. Just tell her. Hi, I'm Bob. Really nice to meet you.
I told you I had the night off, but
You didn't expect me to come home, did you?
no.
Well, is this like a thing, or is it just an experiment?
So far, so good.
Really? Look, I broke up with my girlfriend for you.
You're gonna break up with me?
I'm married to her.
It's just a change of society binding you down.
Oh, you think this is funny?
You thought it was funny a minute ago.
It's quite a coincidence. You go on experiment.com and so did he. I mean, what are the chances?
You know what? Maybe you would like this woman, Sydney. I have her number. She's very sweet. You guys could experiment.
I don't know about a woman. I don't know, but all right. I mean,
What?
Go get a try.
Clearly, you're on the fence, and
She's great. She's so much fun. She took me on vacation. She paid for dinner.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay.
Okay, well,
And here's a call. Let us know how it went.
okay, thanks.
I don't know, Caroline. I tried that experiment.com thing, and I'm trying to do this whole thing of finding somebody, and it's just not working out. And I thought I'd ask you, how things are going with Roy, since you had your wild change and everything. And
Well, as you can tell, I had to take a straight iron to my hair.
why did he make you do that?
I could just tell by the way that he looked at me that he just didn't like it. It wasn't working in the way that I was hoping for, but it did kind of start a chain reaction. So it is leading to more experimentation, which I think is good.
Oh, God, you always get things going on, and I'm the one left in the dust, I try everything. I try experimenting. Maybe I do too much experimenting. But, you have any advice for me?
Oh, sis. Well, sometimes you just gotta look deep down and sing a song about it. And you don't really know what else to do. Sometimes that's what's gotta happen.
I love the way you sing.
When the road is dark
we can visit every day, and even Joe Malone is not gonna be looking for a problem at Shady Oaks and Title.
You must have found a place that's way past the codes, you know. They don't even check for things, huh? How'd you find a place like that?
My grandma's there.
That's
Yeah, there we go. Shady Oaks Retirement Home. There we go.
I thought I was going crazy. I was seeing stuff. Out of the corner of my eye, I could have swear that I saw that just the people I was looking for. Yeah, the dog snatchers. But it was odd. It was kind of like a lady, kind of like a dog at the same time. And they were gone. Just like that, like a split. Jesus. I gotta take a break. I've been working too hard. Now I'm starting to see stuff. Shady Oaks Retirement Home. What the heck would they be doing here? Nah, that's not it. That can't be it. But I knew it was. I smell something. It smelled like wet dog. Once you've smelled that smell one time too many, you never forget.
All right, so Andy, I don't know what you're telling me. I have them sign disclaimers, so if they don't like what I do to their hair, they can't sue me. So I don't understand what you're trying to tell me here.
You're fired. It's that simple.
I'm what?
You're fired. Times are tough.
I'm your best hairdresser. I've got the biggest clientele.
You have the biggest clientele. They're all big. Every hairdo looks exactly the same.
It's because of the waves of light, Andy.
Yes, it is.
I know, but it's like a calling to me. I see these women and they are unhappy, they are desperate, their husbands are not paying any attention to them, and I think, waves of light.
Look, you can't be preaching to our customers. Some people are getting offended by it.
But their hair looks great.
To you.
I'm really fine.
Are you going to keep doing waves of light with every single customer that comes in? You're going to start talking about it again, about how great it is, the messages you're receiving, how it's coming through, how it's changed your life.
I guess I am, Andy, because waves of light has changed my life. Waves of light can change every woman's life. There is no reason for any woman to suffer with dull, drab hair and a neglectful husband when she can have waves of light and a spiritual experience. You know what? This salon does not deserve me. I'm going to pack up my clothes and pack up my coat, and I'm going to hit the road with waves of light. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see, Andy.
Sorry to lose you.
I was your best hairdresser.
You were.
You called me. Here's my card.
Waves of light. You already made up a card?
Charlene, waves of light.
Good luck, Charlene.
Thank you, Ed. You know, you should go.
You think?
So, it's come to this, huh, Josh?
Both of us tied up here in front of the bank.
They tricked us. They tricked us. They made us go on that bridge.
We fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker.
We thought that was going to be the change. We thought that was going to be the change. that was their plan all along.
They just want us all on that bridge together so they can just lock us up and pick us up and take us to jail one by one. They'll be here soon for us.
And we'll be separated, you know that, right, Josh?
We're never going to be separated.
You won't remember me, Susan, will ya?
Susan.
You didn't call me Susan for a while, so I didn't even know you knew my name.
You know, this has all been worth it. Even if we don't make any change whatsoever, I feel lighter in my heart.
I do too. I feel like, you know what? I feel clear about my life past. Like, I'm not gonna let any boss or corporation or government system or piece of crap control me.
You're not going to let any piece of crap control you?
No.
Tell me more.
All right, I'm supposed to bail. Oh, sorry about that. Can't remember which ones I handcuffed to the support pipes, which ones I didn't. You two were pretty rowdy when you came in.
Well, you're calm down now.
I see that.
And you know what? We're not gonna take any crap. We're gonna see it. You know what? Go there! Look out, world!
Look out, world!
Get out of the way!
Get out of our way!
Nothing's gonna stop us!
Nothing's gonna stop us now! We feel our power and we're gonna keep it anyhow!
No one's gonna have a say
No way!
over what I do with my day.
No one!
No one's gonna take my
No,
house.
they can't!
No one's gonna make me live like a mouse.
No, no!
I got my power today.
Yes, you did, and it looks sexy on you! I may have lost my house today, but I found Susan anyway. Even though I don't seem to have a job, she doesn't really seem to mind that I'm kind of a slob. The world's changing for the better, even though circumstances aren't showing it.
Found our power, now it's
How's the
time.
power now? Right
We
here.
can rise.
Moment.
Found our power.
Found our power right now. You can find your power.
We're gonna find all the people. We're gonna keep going till we break down all these steeples. Found our power.
We found it today. So you want to get a cup of coffee or something?
Yeah.
Well, Charlene, I heard what happened, and I just wanted to say I'm real sorry. And I feel like you have already changed my life. So I just wanted to tell you, your advice really worked. I mean, things are so much better. We've been playing banker, and it's just been great.
I'm glad to hear that. I knew the way life would change your life.
I know.
Here you go, honey.
Hey,
For you and
Roland.
your friend, yeah.
Aw. Thank you.
See you later.
Thank you, honey.
Banker girl.
I need you to do something for me.
Okay, anything. You have transformed my life.
I need you to come testify.
Testify.
Yep, I'm having the Waves of Light Tent Revival.
Oh,
And I'm having all my successful clients come and testify.
absolutely. I will absolutely testify.
Oh, you will? Oh my God, oh my God. The first one actually said yes. Hold on, okay, here's the map.
Okay.
And we're gonna be in the tent right over there. This is part of Tent City.
Okay.
And we're gonna be in tent number 10.
Okay.
And here's some flyers. You can post it around town.
Absolutely.
And if you see anyone at all on the street with dull drab hair, you
hair.
hand one of those
I
flyers.
am one of the flyers. All right, I will. I mean, God, if every woman could have the power that you have given me, well then just what a happy world this would be.
I know, Carolyn, I feel it in my heart. The Waves of Light is the wave of the future. Big hair, big glowing hair is what's going to save this world. Next Thursday night, be there right at 7.
All right.
And I was going to start at 7:15.
Okay.
But I'm going to have y'all testify, and then I'm going to come out and book as many clients as I can.
All right, I'll bring my jello stout with the little marshmallows in it. Everybody likes that.
All right. Okay, thank you so much.
All right, we'll see you.
You look like you need a touch-up. You want me to touch it up a little?
That'd be great. Let's just go.
There she is! There's my grandma! Oh, hi, just visiting my grandma.
Hello, I'm just coming to take her vital signs. How's Grandma doing today?
Oh, she's really good.
Her dementia's very advanced, isn't it?
But she's very healthy, so, yeah, sure, hook her up here.
Just gonna take the pulse. Unfurl your hand oil here. She had some kind of surgery here.
She did. It's like the nail on it just went right back into the palm.
All right, I'll just do this old-fashioned way. Check this pulse. It's all right, Grandma now. Calm down. Can you get us some medication here? She needs a little calming water. Mannitol, please. 30 units. Now, Grandma, stop there. I'm trying to get full.
So, what's the temperature? That's good, huh?
Yeah. The pulse is good. We got the touch. Oh, jeez. She needs some dental work. What a smell.
So, I'm really glad you guys took it. You know, it's hard to find a home for grandma because she's kind of shaky.
Oh, we take anyone here. And you know, most people aren't as clear.
107.2. That's right.
Oh, untie, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna write that in the back. You got the medicine?
Yeah, I just gave it to her.
Okay, so what's up?
I think maybe Nurse Jenkins.
No. I'm not.
Those glasses.
They're fine. I'm not getting the glasses.
But it's a dog.
Ladies, you know what?
You may not speak about our clients in that house. She's a dog. Oh, you should tell her that, Grandma.
Tan her ass.
I'm going to put you on review. You will be in office at 10 o'clock.
Thanks for coming, Miss
All right,
Jenkins.
thank
Grandma,
you.
you're her favorite nurse.
That's uncalled for.
Oh, I think the chief's almost up here. We're gonna have to find a new place to put you.
I heard about your talent, and I need something because I'm searching, you know. And I heard that this wave of light thing could just be the ticket to draw in from the universe what I need.
Oh, all right.
What's your name again? I got your card. Charlene. Okay.
Charlene, wait.
and I'm Cindy.
Huh.
Can you make it like not too super feminine, this, you know?
Are you a lesbian?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is great. This is great because I really feel that Waves of Life is for every person, regardless of their race, nationality, ethnicity, sexual orientation,
Thank
or
you.
gender differences.
What a refreshing here, Rosa. Thank you. Okay, just kind of start cutting then stop talking.
Well, yeah, I see they've done that to you, but you know what? I think this is salvageable. I think
Yeah.
Waves of Life can give you a whole new look.
I think this has been my problem, this hairdo.
You might be right. So, you in a relationship? Because I'll tell you.
No. Sorry.
Oh, you know.
No.
Well, listen. I really think Waves of Life is going to change the future of a lot of people. I've had lots of people whose relationships have got better,
Yeah.
and I'll bet you could be one of the first ones who gets a relationship.
That'd be real nice. Because if I don't get one soon, I'm heading for that exit door. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
honey.
Yeah. I've not had it.
Oh, no, honey. You can't give up hope like that. I'll tell you what. A new hairdo can change your life. I'm telling you. So, I'm going to do your hair.
Right.
And then,
I'm going to put my faith in this.
all right, you put your faith in that, and you like it. You like the results. I just have one thing to ask you. When you come testify, and I'll get testified.
Sure.
It would really help if I had people with different sexual identities there.
I think that'd be real refreshing.
All right.
I'm just going to close my eyes and let it go.
All right, best to close your eyes. It's a little bright when it finishes.
Feels good.
We'll get you fixed now.
I could tell there was something special about her, and I didn't know what. It was like she had waves of light emanating off of her. She was at the same bar, in the same town that we lived in for 25 years, and I'd never noticed her before, but suddenly I did. Excuse me.
Yeah.
I couldn't help but notice what an interesting and unusual hairdo that you have there.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Wow, you're the best one to make a comment. Thank you. Cheers.
I wasn't very good at flattery. Usually I just took the dame and kissed her right on the spot.
What's your name?
Joe Malone.
Hi, Joe. I'm Cindy. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
It's a nice establishment here.
Yeah, it's a piece of crap, Bob. You know, it's the best we've got.
I like it like that.
Yeah.
Want a drink, you know? Get down.
I liked her style already. She just told it like it is. You know what? I know I just met you, and this isn't very smart for a detective to do, but I'm going to tell you about this case that I'm working on. Because I can't solve it. So this guy comes to me. I can't tell you his name, you know, being a detective. But he comes to me and he says, "Hey, find my dog." And I think, no problem. I got the last 25 cases wrapped up like that, like a Christmas present.
Yeah, I do. Sounds like you're pretty good at it.
But this one, it's stuck in me. I've been following trails, going all the places dogs go, using my sniffer. Nothing is leading me to this dog. Molly. Here's a picture.
Gosh, she's really cute.
Now get her back. I've tried everything. I've been up and down all the regular streets, hanging out at the docks, all my usual.
Did anyone want to show you around here? Okay, but, you know, you gotta be in my town. I'm gonna call them.
There was something weird about that lady, and I couldn't put my finger on it. What weird looking dame.
She is weird. You don't see things like that from where I come from. I mean, people come to the bar and weird things, but nothing like that.
Here, Molly, here. It's her. Oh, It's the Rottweiler. Good girl.
Hey,
Good
hey,
girl.
hang on. Hey, hang on a minute. You can't just take that dog. That dog belongs to some friends of mine.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. I'm on the case.
Well, that dog belongs to my friends.
Hey, you're hurting him. Look, you're hurting his neck. I didn't want to have to get mean, but if I'm going to have to do it, I'm going to have to do it. That's right, I'm a Wild West trained film noir man.
I don't think this is right. I think I need to call Marge and Betty and have them come down here because this is definitely their dog. They've been taking care of this dog for weeks.
Fine, you call them down here. I think they don't have who I've been looking for. Jeez. Nothing ever works out for me, see? Weird stuff.
I just think I'm heading for that exit door. You know the exit door life.
Exit door? Yeah, we're just getting started. Look, I just met you. A dame like you on my team?
I'm not a dame like you think. Yeah.
You're a natural detective. I've been looking for that dog for a week and you found him in like 2 seconds. I think you should come work for me. You know? We could be a little team.
I mean, where I come from, I don't know. This kind of city slick, kind of guns, and it's kind of scary. I don't know. I'm just more used to kind of calm life.
Well,
All right. I'm supposed to be looking out for change with this new hairdo, so I'm gonna say yes.
excellent.
But I'm not the kind of dame you think I am. Just keep that clear. This isn't about anything like, you know.
All right, sure. It's all about the brains. Well, great, because I need some brains in my business. Clearly, I can't solve a mystery on my own.
All right, Stella. My eyes are closed. You said I had a big surprise, kind of make up for that experimentation stuff we were doing.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
They're closed?
I'm ready.
Okay.
I am ready.
Open them.
Oh my God. Wow.
You like it?
It's great. It's nice, honey. It's nice.
It's just nice.
It's good. It's good. Honey, I don't care how you look. Just glad we're past that experimentation stage.
Well, this was kind of an experiment, but
I mean, Bob called the other day and felt good just to say no.
oh, that's great. That's great. Actually, Sydney called too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but she's not interested in me anymore. She gave me the name of this hairdresser where I got the hair done.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So, I have a special date for us tonight.
Okay.
Okay, this hairdresser Charlene, she's having a big tent revival, and I thought we'd go.
That sounds
so
so
fun.
Oh my God, that sounds like a great idea.
Wow, this is very exciting. Do we have to speak in front of all these people?
Come on, honey.
Come on. I didn't think I was so nervous. Whew. Well, thank you all for coming tonight. And I just wanted to say real quick, because I'm very nervous, that Charlene has completely changed my life. That this hairdo has changed me, and I don't just mean the way that I look, I mean the way that I feel. There is something about the waves of life, and you can get it too. It is a connection to God. I feel God, not only in my head, but in my soul. And I did not feel God like this before. Yes, this is something new that I never felt. It totally changed my life with my husband. I got myself a good job down at the bank. I know it's kind of ironic. And everything's just been going swimmingly for us now. And I swear, if you try this program, it'll happen to you too. You should try it. I can tell you've already got ways of life, honey. I just see it. I just see it coming off you already. So She calls it Charlene's Way, so thank you.
Hi, my name's Cindy, and I just want to say that I'm not aligned with any particular religion or anything. Hope that's okay to say. Not at all, actually. But this thing has changed me. I mean, I don't really care if I'm with anyone, because I'm just so happy everywhere I go. And now I'm a detective, and I'm hunting out all these cases, and I found this kind of bravado. And now I'm just, when I get home, you know, I'm not lonely, because I'm just happy every day. So I just want you guys to know, you know, the smallest things sometimes can just make that turn, and I just feel fully alive now. I don't care no more about no exit sign. I'm here to stay. Thank you.
This is so inspiring. I'm gonna speak.
Go speak.
My beautiful, lovely wife, Stella, was helped by Charlene. The rays of light, and it changed our life. It doesn't matter what it looks like. I just know that there's a glow in her eye that I've never seen before. Thank you, Stella. Thank you, Stella.
Brothers and sisters, you don't have to be a man, you don't have to be a woman, you don't even have to be human. Look at something about her. She had a lost life, she was living in a resting home. That's right, and I did waves of light on her. That's right, now she's not letting any human tell her what to do anymore. Waves of light. We can all have it.
Peachwood's website for that. And we'll be back after 10 minutes. Our second half of the show. We were originally going to do musical, but we were like, okay, we kind of shot that one. Improv. So we're going to do something different because it's improv. All right. So we'll let everybody get their seats there. And then for this first scene, actually we're all going to be in this first one. So this is called. Actually, let me get a suggestion before I tell you what it's called. Could I have a relationship between two people?
Best friends.
Best friends, excellent, thank you. Okay, so we're gonna need two best friends and then two people to tell for you. Okay, great. So in this scene, Todd will be dubbing the voice for Chopsy, okay? And I will be dubbing the voice for Suzanne. And at some point during the scene, perhaps we shall sing. Oh my God, you will not believe what I just saw!
Oh, Molly, tell me what you just saw. You know how much I love to listen to your boring stories.
What? Oh, did you just insult me while smiling?
You know that I'm passive-aggressive that way.
You need to work on that!
Oh, yeah, I'm still smiling.
It's not a very attractive quality!
You're criticizing me again.
Okay, let's just let it go. Okay, we are...
But I don't want to let it go. I gotta tell you how I feel right now.
Oh, here we go again. Great.
I may smile when you tell your boring stories. I may smile and I may laugh. I may smile at you while you're blathering on, but you know I'm the better half. I listen to you because we've been friends for oh so long, but I got to tell you, you're a bore. I'm just saying.
That really kind of hurt my feelings.
I feel so liberated, Kel.
Okay, I get the point. I'm just gonna do what I normally do, which is just let it go. Just let it slide right off of my pack.
Oh, darling, that's what you say you do, but you know you're gonna just whip out that knife soon and just go for the jugular.
No, honey, I love you. You're my best friend. We've been through everything together. You were there when I got married.
Oh,
You
yes,
were
I
there for
was.
the
Hold it
birth
too.
of my twins.
Oh yeah, little
And
monkey.
you were there when my father died. I won't forget that.
Oh,
No,
God
I
rest his
forget
soul.
that.
That man, he was a godsend. Is so attractive.
Okay, honey. But I just want to say, we'll be friends forever, and that small stuff, I just don't sweat it, okay? I don't sweat it. One day, you're gonna get what's coming. One day, you're gonna get what you deserve. One day, I'm gonna stab ya in the back. You're gonna regret being a bitch.
Wow, you can say it like it is, don't you?
Oh, I didn't know you could hear that. I thought that was my inner thoughts.
You forgot that we took that telepathy class together. We're sisters.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I didn't mean that. You know I really didn't mean that. I just was frustrated.
Oh, I love you too, honey bunny. Kissy kissy.
Oh, yeah, sister,
Okay, oh, let's have two on the side too, yeah. Oh, okay, I'll do this as well. Okay, for this we would love to have two volunteers in the audience. It's very easy and very fun, and we will make you look good. So do we have any volunteers for this next scene?
I see him in the back row.
Okay,
Right
we got some
there.
house lights? Yes, thank you, sir. Come on down. Woo! All right. The players are gonna, from time to time, just turn to you just to supply a word, any word. And you don't have to worry about the pressure of what that word's gonna be. It could be whatever just comes to you, okay? So you can't fail at this activity at all. Okay, so.
And we'll justify whatever you
whatever
say.
you give them, okay? So, okay, you are on a date. All right, so here's our couple on a date.
I love this restaurant you picked. Gerald, it's just fabulous. Have a toast with me.
Marcy, I am just so happy you agreed to come out with me. I've been asking you for 6 months, and you always look at me and say, artichoke. And I thought it was kind of weird, and...
Now let's take a sip and all this.
All right.
So it's this new therapy thing I've been doing, and when I get a feeling that something might be prickly, I just say artichoke. And that's how I felt for a long time when you were asking me, because, I don't know, you would ask me and there was something about your platypus that you would bring along with you that just made me feel like I needed to call artichoke.
I thought that you liked my platypus. Bring it everywhere.
I mean, frankly, I feel toaster.
Is that thing again where you're like saying the
That's the word when I
word?
need to just enclose and warm myself.
Well, you know, I'm feeling frequently. I have so many feelings frequently, and the platypus, Gertrude is her name, by the way. She helps me express my feelings. Yeah.
Tony,
That's fine, yeah.
steak tartare.
Thank you.
Listen, this is getting a little chilly, you know? Like, I thought we were really hitting it off, and all of a sudden...
I know, I felt that way too until Gertrude came on the scene in the middle of our fancy restaurant experience that I've been looking forward to all week.
I've been looking forward all week, too.
I mean, when I see Gertrude, I see distance. I feel the distance between you and I because she and you are so close, you were just kissing her. So how's that supposed to make me feel on this date?
Wow. Hey, Gertrude, can you go hide in the ice? In the ice? She loves buckets of ice. She'll be happy there for a long
She's not going to
time.
touch our champagne, is she?
No, she's just staying down there. Look, I'll even take the thing and put it on the ground. She'll
Let's
be
take
happy
the ball
there.
out.
Drink it. Look, I swear on my chair. Gertrude will not touch the
My
champagne.
chair is going to console me.
No, well, okay, I swear on my
Frank.
On my Freg.
On your Freg?
Yeah, my Freg.
My Freg. Listen.
Look,
This conversation is underwater. It really is. Blah, 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 blah. Okay? It's very much underwater.
do you think there's a way that we could get it back?
All
Oh,
right.
come on. It's been 6 months. You
okay.
finally said yes to
All
me.
right, let's try. I'm going to just put Gertrude out of my mind. She's down there. I'm not going to look. Let's just look at each other and start over, okay? Our food's getting cold.
Okay, but I have to give you this present.
Okay, but let's have a bite because it's
Okay.
getting
Good work, Tony.
steak tartare. You got a
Okay.
present?
I brought you,
Amazing.
an amazing
Amazing.
present. It's completely amazing. Look inside and tell me what you see.
Okay, let's see, let's have all players up for this. And thank you very much, brave volunteers. So
What might I be wearing in the Shakespearean time?
Hey, preach it.
Nothing.
Tights and nothing.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes. Let's see. Could I have an animal, please?
Platypus.
Other than a platypus, kangaroo. A kangaroo. Thank you.
Let's see, could I have an attitude someone might have toward life?
Resentment.
Resentment. Okay, thank you.
What am I holding in my hand?
A pet rock.
A pet rock. Thank you.
Okay. Let's repeat back our suggestions to the audience.
Tights and or nothing.
Kangaroo.
Resentment.
Pet rock. And now a scene in the style of William Shakespeare.
Oh, this field I do feel thee, and I feel thee everywhere, so this field does fill me with fieldness. And I do know that as I run here, away from the kingdom and all the worries that come with being a prince, that I feel myself, this field of glory that is around me, nature is my king. And I shall have nothing but full of it, for this field shall have me, and I shall have it. Huzzah! Huzzah!
Know you that my brother hath taken himself from the castle and gone larking through that field again? He doth strip himself down to nothing but his tights, and there he doth frolic night and day, the dappled sunlight kissing his strong shoulders. And this my father feels, is the worthy heir to the throne.
Yes, my lady. Worry not thy head, for 'tis but a phase that he is going through, and shall pass like gas after a large meal. Suck in, my lady.
Thy worldly wisdom, Roomall. It's sometimes a little crude.
I'm
Here
sorry.
am I, laced in this very corset, where my ribs are so constricted that I scarce can breathe, while my brother shirtless gallops through the field. I hate him. I do hate the very ground he capers on. I hate his purple tights. Crown. I hate that my father doth think him more worthy than his daughter.
Nay, he thinks no such thing. Yes, 'tis true that he is to be married first, and that he is to get all the land, and that he will have the biggest chunk of the castle to live in, but 'tis nothing, for thy have radiant beauty and wisdom.
What good does my wisdom do shut up here in this tower? Grunwalder, you must help me. We must bring my brother low. We must trip him in the very field in which he frolics. We must plant him face down in the mud.
Oh, my lady, this is such a treacherous plot, and I am in on it? Very well, I shall help you.
Indeed, I knew you had a cunning mind. Come, we shall talk further of this and think of a way to turn my father's heart from this foolish fool of a brother.
Come, my son. I long to hear of your stories of yon meadows. I behold my rock that doth hold me steady in my leadership.
Father,
Ah, son, thou art of goodly nature, of godly form.
Father, I do take after thee. Thou dost know this.
Thy form is round and smooth and perfect like my rock.
Indeed, sire, father, I have seen thou hast become more attached to that rock. I would think that this rock did tell you secrets. Pray thee, what doth thy rock tell you today?
Lower thy voice in the presence of my sacred rock, dear son. Yes, my rock tells me many things.
but only in the privacy and the quietude of the evening.
I do worry about my father, that rock he hath held for the last year since our dear mother did die.
Dear rock, I look upon you as the very rock of my heart, that doth hold me firm and strong in my countenance, and doth give me the courage to go on. Through dark night and light day, thou art solid beneath me and with me in my arm whene'er I choose. I hold thee to my chest. You know no one knows the secrets we share.
Only I who do glisten while he prattles on to such a stone.
But we tarry on. I long to hear of your adventures in yon meadow. What hast thou found there in thy prances?
Only peace, Father. Peace.
Then you and I are alike, for I too feel the peace.
Indeed, it is this that I fear.
Take thou this rock and plant it in my brother's chamber. My father has not missed it yet. He shall raise the entire castle in a hue and a cry, for this rock doth mean more to him than both his children.
Then I shall keep it safely, my lady, in a place that no one shall look.
My sister!
Good brother,
I do wear the purple tights as thou hast requested.
indeed, they do compliment thy manly form. Quickly, I shall keep him distracted. You must hide the rock somewhere within his chamber. When my father is in a terrible rage over the loss of his rock, we shall lead him there and disgrace my brother. Good
Thou
brother,
is my one and only sister.
I am well.
Thou art fine, and a fine woman for the taking. I am sure there are many princes that have come calling of late. No?
Nay, the princess cannot call till thou art wed, and thou wouldst rather caper in the field than caper in a bed.
Oh, hear a tone in thy voice. I did not know that father had forbid this.
Nay, brother, forgive me. I am merely weary. Your sun-warmed skin annoys me greatly. I cannot say why.
Dear sister, I do love thee. I want only for thy happiness. And you know our father has not been the same since our mother's passing.
It is true. He is sad, his cheek is pale, and he doth hunker o'er that rock like it held his very soul.
Ah, that rock! That rock! It's like a bane on our existence, for it does pull the weight of this entire castle down.
And yet the rock does give him comfort. I have heard him say it many times.
And he has spoken wise words, said to come from the rock, and yet when he speaks without listening, it does sound so foolish, everything he does say.
Good brother,
Good sister.
hear me. If perhaps the rock doth have an undue influence on our father. Perhaps if he were to be parted from it for a little while, he would regain his senses.
I know not, for as I have said, he does speak like a fool when he does not consult with it. What if left only to his own devices? And yet, I do see the rock is taking us down this path where we do acknowledge the rock like it is indeed our Queen Mother, practically. Thou art sad, I see.
Indeed, good brother, I am sad. I fear for the kingdom, for our father, and for you. How are you to be a worthy prince, one who can take over the kingdom and speak rock-like words without the aid of this here rock, if all you do is caper in the fields? I do not understand this obsession with the natural world.
Then thou must come with me. Come with me to the field, and thou shalt feel the glory of the sunshine, the glory of the weeds underneath thy feet, the grass, thou shalt roll in it.
Thou, thy children, my children, Desdemona, Philip. It is good to see this
to honor our sacred rock together before I do go to my bed, and I'm waiting for you to lift the cloth that does cover the very rock. Indeed, Father, I shall lift it.
Yes, indeed, we shall do as we have done every night, Father.
And
We
yet
know how you cherish that
my
rock.
heart is sad, for I do see such goodness in my brother. If he were not a fool, I could almost love him. But no, I have set my course. I must now reveal the rock to be gone. And then my father shall be exceedingly wroth.
Come, Father,
Yes.
into the chamber.
I shall reveal the rock, dear father. I am ready to see the rock again.
Oh, the fears! My rock! My rock! I can hear them all the way from the castle in this field. Wow! They must be very upset. Verily, 'tis true. The king has a mighty temper. 'Tis like the winds that swept the plains, and now there is nothing but starvation. 'Tis very mighty, this temper. And yet this field, oh, it is so glorious. 'Tis no wonder the good prince spends many an hour here. Oh, for the sun doth warm my skin. Oh, I am like a patch of butter upon a loaf of bread. A spring, a babbling brook, and flowers. Woodland fairies! Are the trees speaking to me? Nay. Really, 'tis the prince. He is on his way. Oh, I shall hide behind this tree.
For in this field I do feel myself. Oh,
He has come here as well to escape the wrath and anger of his father. Oh, for never such a wrath did you see. And I came here as well because I am feeling feelings of guilt, something of which I have not felt before.
and I am feeling something else in this field. For I'm trying to forget my father's wrath. He did yell at me. His words were foolish, for he did not have his rock to consult with him. This field has always made me feel so good, and yet there is another feeling here. This field is growing discontent.
Father!
Foul wind that disturbs the very flowers, no! The very apples, no! What doesn't stir? I know not without my rock! Foul wind, thou shalt die, for I shall squeeze thy very legs, nay! What shall I squeeze then? Your very eye, nay! I shall squeeze thy toe, and I shall pull it until a dog comes, I don't know!
Calm thyself. We shall search the castle high and low, hither and yon. We shall find your rock, good father. But sir, I beg you, speak not without a rock in thy sweet hand. For when thou dost, thou utter such nonsense that I fear the entire kingdom shall come down around thy ears when they know thee for a fool.
Knowest not that that rock doth fall upon me like a table that I did once live inside of, and I need my green thing to take upon my leg!
Sir, come, let us take you into bed. There you shall rest. I shall have the servants search the castle high and low.
Oh, I shall kill something, a puppy something!
Santa.
Oh, my brother! My brother! My father is insane!
Thou art in the field.
I am in the field!
Remove thy bodice.
What?
Take it off thy corset. It does strangle you. I do see. The field is empty here.
My father is insane and you would have me stripped!
Yes.
Very well, do it.
This is my unusual family.
I have never heard him growl so. I fear his brain is gone. My brother,
Thou art shapely, sister.
Oh, this is a most unusual family. Feeling the weight of this upon my heart, literally, for I have been the instrument of doom. Simple me.
feel this hair.
And yet, there is something here today I do feel. In this field, something has changed. But first to you, my sister. Reveal yourself, and let the field infuse you. Sure, it shall fill you with its love and empty spaciousness, and thou shalt be done with any word that thou dost have.
Indeed, anything would be better than to hear our father prattle like a fool within the halls of the castle.
Hey, naughty, naughty. Hey, naughty, naughty. Hey, naughty, naughty. Oh, my sister, shapely and so well, dancing like a fairy in the field. Hey, naughty, naughty. Hey,
Masters, let's tickle my bare feet.
to the very side. Hey, naughty, So now we shall speak of the rock.
Oh, good brother, I have done a grievous thing.
There is-
I have done a grievous thing, for it was not she. I took the rock.
Your mother hath the rock. She was to plant it in your chamber.
What?
I know not what she hath not done this, but I am grateful. I was angry and resentful of your freedom in the field. I did not understand because I had not experienced it.
I knew not that thou had no suitors, and thou wert waiting for me to wed. Thou must be lonely up there in thy tower, in thy empty bed.
And with such habit as that thy finds in such fields, then nothing draws you, nothing marriage will yield. For the joy is here, in the sun, not with you to marry one. And therefore your sister is alone.
And therefore, did I take our father's rock?
Stone.
Stone.
Stone. I thought you planted in your chamber, and there he would find it, and perhaps you disown.
No matter. We shall bring father his rock, his stone.
You yourself said that the stone that possesses mind, his heart, yea, his very soul.
And how is he without it? Sometimes a stone is what you need. If he wants to project our dear mother, spirit, and the spirit speaks to him through the stone, who are we? Who are we but his kin?
Brother, thou speakst true. Thou wast ever wiser in the ways of the heart than I. We shall give dear father back his rock, and then thou must find a bride.
Where couldst thou find one? I know not. A fine wife, stout and hardy,
And one who loves the fields.
with hips that could bear thee many children, and knows how to make a good stew.
Take off thy dress and dance for me.
Oh, how I have longed to hear those words.
She doth dance exceedingly well. She doth caper as well as thee, dear brother.
Dance more. Show me thy lovely form.
These humans have finally seen the light.
I shall dance with thee.
I shall lead feel